We're now continuing to look at area formulas, and for this section we're looking at area of a trapezoid. Formula for area of a trapezoid is one half the height, and then the two bases added together. Okay, and if we look at this particular picture, we've got a base of 3.6 and a base of 6 and a height of 5.8. So we say 1/2 of 5.8, and then the two bases again are 3.6 and 6. Half of 5.8 would be 2.9, I believe, and 3.6 and 6 will give me 9.6. So we get 9.6 here. And if we calculate that, give me one sec. Good. We get 27.84. And that would be square meters. Okay? So again, the height is 5.8, the bases are 3.6 and 6. We plug everything in, simplify, we get 27.84 square meters. Now we're looking at the area of a rhombus. Formula for area of a rhombus is 1/2 d sub 1 and d sub 2. So if you look, I believe it's saying that just from here to here is 9. So that means that this whole distance here is 18 millimeters. And that distance right there should be 24 millimeters. So we're going to say 1/2 18. Oops, 18. Let me try that again. Having some troubles. 18 times 24. And I'm going to do half of 18 is 9, because then I can do that in my head. 216. That is, if we did this correctly. I'm assuming they're talking about just that part being 12. If it's not, we'll fix it. Yeah. So 9 plus 9 is 18 for one of the diagonals. The other diagonal is 24. So we're going to find the area for the rhombus using that formula. We plug everything in. We solve. We get 216. So it's 216 square millimeters. Here's another trapezoid problem. Again, the formula is 1/2 the height, base 1 plus base 2. So the height here is 4, and the two bases are 6 and 8. I guess we can just do this right here, make that a 2. And this is 14. That makes the area of the trapezoid 28 square feet. And here's another rhombus. We know that one of the diagonals is 6, and going, if we were to draw a line, oh, I'm sorry, this is a kite. Ugh. For a kite, it is area equals 1/2 d sub 1 d sub 2. So we get 1/2 6 times 14. I'm going to do half of 14 so that we get 7 there, and that gives us 42 square inches. Okay, and here's a rhombus. And again, they tell us this is 30, that makes the whole thing 60. Going across here, we know this part's 40, so that's also 40. So if we do this, it's 1/2 d sub 1 and d sub 2. That's going to be 1/2 of 60 and 80. I'll do half of 80 here. Makes that 40. And this gives us 2,400 square meters. Okay, we're set.